I wanted to talk about some things about how it's going. So I can tell you right off the bat, day 10, I weighed myself and I was down 10 pounds. I posted that the last video. I have had zero urge to cheat. Lots of things that make me want to cheat, like working in an office that always has goodies, always donuts, cookies, you name it. So cheating's not been a thing for me, and I am a carb addict. So hunger control seems to be mostly in check, but I'll have moments where I'm like, I think I need to eat, and I'm looking to try and find another thing, and I'm like, aren't I supposed to have this kept in check by now? But apparently it's going to take a couple of weeks more than what I'm expecting, and I'm only on week 2. So hunger control, I'm going to say give it some more time. Yesterday I felt more in control. I don't know if it was because I was busy at work or if the hunger signals weren't triggered and I could work more because I wasn't thinking about food. But I have a lot of food chatter in my brain, a lot, and pretty sure it's the carbs. Hydration, I got right on top of the electrolyte bandwagon the minute I started, just because I work out so much and I just did not want any cramping or being dehydrated, none of that. So I immediately jumped on top of that, and I just went straight for Element because it's not cheap, but it's got everything you need, and I just want to stay on top of the most important things right away. That way I don't have to rush to the doctor with issues out the gate. Yesterday I wore a tight pair of jeans that I typically would avoid because they're so huggy in the regions that you don't want them to hug. And they were actually pretty forgiving yesterday. It wasn't like super loose, but I could tell a difference than what they typically feel. So that's great. And I promised myself I wouldn't step on the scale as much as I have been. So I have not touched the scale since Tuesday, and I'm not going to get back on the scale till this coming Tuesday. I know week 2, why wouldn't you want to check your weight? I'm trying to stop being chained to the scale. I feel great about it so far. I can't explain it. I think that these videos are so important. If you scroll through the feed, it's mostly what do I eat, what do I eat, what do I eat? But I want to know how people are feeling and when they're feeling it. The diarrhea thing has been real for me. I guess that's keto flu. I have moments where I don't have it and moments that I do. I'm never questioning. I just go straight to the bathroom if it's potential. So I've come to just got used to that for now. Hopefully, I mean, I've been hearing and watching videos that everybody's saying that it goes away. So unfortunately, but fortunately, knowing, I guess, is the greater battle. That's the fortunate thing, just knowing to be ready. And that's about all I have for updates, but I feel good. And oh, here's another one. Weightlifting. This week is a deload week for me anyway, so it's not a huge thing, but last week I was really feeling tired. It was first full week of carnivore. That's going to happen. I've heard great things about keto and weightlifting, so I'm assuming that it'll get better, but I'm really taking it easy this week, and I've been skipping a lot of my cardio. I'm just so tired than my typical with my workouts, and that's a big deal because weightlifters will swear by carbs and that's the only thing, and carbs, carbs, carbs. But I can't cut fat if I'm constantly on carbs. And I know metabolically, if you want to build muscle, you have to have carbs. But right now, I just want to cut fat. So I'm just going to continue to do this till I get the fat off that I need, and then I can start bringing carbs back in. But to me, this is elimination. I have to eliminate the things that are causing me trouble. And if I can't turn off the food chatter, that's causing me trouble. So just a note, weightlifting, it's going to be a struggle the first couple of weeks. But I'm not going to stop. I'm just backing off a little just because of my routine. I'm supposed to be on a deload anyway. Next week I'm going to go back to it, but I'm just not going to lift as heavy, do more reps, less weight. So I'll keep you posted on how it's going. I'm going to try and do these once a week unless some revelation happens. But hope you're having a great day. Talk to you soon.